Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. From a very brown, bronzy, tan me, if you've been with me for a long time, you know that in the summertime, I go from brown to the brownest. But today, as you can tell by the title of today's video, I'm doing a home decor items or just home items that I'm absolutely loving at the moment. A lot of these things are from Amazon because, I mean, at this point, who doesn't get pretty much everything from Amazon? But I do have a couple things that are from a couple different like random stores, home goods, and little things like that. I haven't done like a favorites type of video in a really long time, so I figured it was time to sit down, talk about some stuff that I've been super into. I know I'm gonna do a favorites, like an overall favorites pretty soon, but I just wanted to do this one because this was the first thing that stuck out to me. So if you guys want to see all the things that I'm really into for around my house, then let's get started. So I'm just going to start off with these two things right here. So this is what I have in my kitchen for my dish soap and my hand soap. If you've been following me for a while and watching my vlogs, you know that I had just been sick of the ugly Dawn soap thing. So I bought these a really long time ago, like a long time ago. And I'm just so into the way they make my kitchen look. I live in an older house, so it's not like the most modern the way a lot of people that you see like throughout the internet and on YouTube and stuff, they have really modern like apartments or the houses that they own, but I live in an older house, so things aren't very modern, and my kitchen especially is not the most modern. So I did what I could to make it a little bit more modernized without making it look completely weird, and this really helped do that. So it comes with the stickers and you just stick them on. I think it was a couple different ones, but I just wanted dish soap and hand soap. And then they have these brass tops, which I really like, and they come in this really heavy like concrete dish. So this is really easy to wash and clean, so whenever there's like soap droplets from me like pumping it into the sponge and it just drops on there, it's very easy to wash, and it just has elevated the look of the kitchen and like the area by the sink so much. I love the way that it looks, and I think up until like we buy a house, which hopefully we'll be buying our house next year, I will definitely keep these in the kitchen and possibly transition them into the bathroom or something. But I love these. They were pretty affordable as well, and they've just kept up and maintained. The stickers lift a little bit, and that's because these are around water a lot. But I feel like they've kept up really well. I've had them for a long time, since last year, and I think they look so cute and they elevate the space a lot. Next up is something that is not from Amazon, but I'm pretty sure you'll be able to get it on Amazon because you can get everything on Amazon these days. And that is these Airwick little like plug-in scents. I've had these in my life for as long as I can remember. My mom has always had plug-ins in every room in the house. Like the second you walk into my mom's house, it's like you get slapped with a scent, and because they've always been around me, I've just always had them. Any apartment that I've lived, when I've lived alone, when I lived with a girlfriend, when I've lived with Tyler, I always have these. And I went for a while not buying them because I have lots of different like smell good things in my house. I have a Scentsy wax burner, which I have one burning over here. I have oil diffusers. I have the Aromatech diffuser. So I always have something going that has a really nice smell to it. But these are really nice if like, let's say I'm gone and there's not going to be any scent going on, like if I don't have a burner on or if I don't have a candle on and I just want there to be a lingering scent, I always buy these. They're pretty affordable, and if you go to Costco or Sam's Club, you can get like massive packs. I can't remember which scent this is, and I'm a little sick, so I'm stuffy. I don't remember what this is, but all the scents are so good. I usually just go to Publix and get a couple, but it just reminded me of how much I love these because, like I said, when I'm not home for a while, or let's say like me and Tyler are out of town, whether it's for a day or two, that I know I'm not gonna have anything turned on, it's nice to come home, especially because we have a lot of animals. Like we have 5 animals, so it's nice to come home and there be a scent going, and it's always the Airwick. So I love these. I've never tried the Glade, I think it's Glade ones. I've never used the Bath and Body Works. I don't know what they're called for Bath and Body Works. Yeah, I don't remember, but I've just always used Airwick. My mom has bought these literally since I can remember, so it's just a thing that I've always bought. My sisters as well, like we are all just like addicted to these because my mom always used them with us growing up. Airwicks, incredible. Now back to an Amazon item. You guys know, or if you don't know, I have a very strong hate relationship. It's not even a love-hate, it's an actual full hate with summertime. One, I'm not like a big fan of the heat, but two, the main reason is the mosquitoes. And I live in an area, I live downtown, but it's very there's a lot of trees. It's like a lot of like wood looking areas, and my entire house is completely covered. Like it's like a canopy of trees. There are trees everywhere. I don't even get direct sun in the backyard because it's just trees. There's trees everywhere. And because of the trees, and I live also right in front of a lake, the mosquitoes, you guys, it is unlike anything I have ever experienced in my life. I grew up going to Puerto Rico for the summertime. I've lived in Florida for a really long time, and there's always mosquitoes. Like in the summer, it's just a thing. There's always mosquitoes. But in my backyard, I've never experienced anything like it in my entire life. I usually can't even go outside for more than 10 minutes without getting bit. Whether it's on my, I've gotten bit on my face so many times. My legs get attacked, my feet, my hands, everything. So it has been my mission since living in this house. I've lived in this house now for almost 4 years. It has been my mission to find bug mosquito repellents that work really, really well. And the ones that have worked the best that I have found are from the brand Thermacell. I have another one as well that I've shown many times, and that one I still love too. This is just the first one that I grabbed. So this one is a Thermacell thing, and up here on the top it has a little like pad, and then underneath, let me show you, you twist the repellent. So this is the repellent right here, and you just twist this underneath, and then you turn this, so it's on off right now. You turn it to on, you give it a second while it's on, and then you turn it to start. Where is it? And in this little light, this little hole, it tells you to look in here. You can see if the like little flame is on. Now it's on. So while this is on, you probably can't see it, but there's a little flame that's on. This will start letting off a steam. You can't smell it or anything, but this will start letting off a steam that basically like kicks all the mosquitoes away, if that's the best way to describe it. So this has absolutely changed my outside experience. If you follow me on Instagram or anything like that, you know I'm always in my backyard. That's like my favorite place to be ever. I live for my backyard, and I've put so much time and money into making it just this little nice place that I can sit during the summers at night. Even during the winters, I have a fire pit and all that back there, but I have spent a lot of money to just have like cute furniture, a hammock, some pampas grass, pillows, like all that stuff. And this was like the finishing touch, because the mosquitoes are so bad that I'm telling you, I cannot be out there, I would say less than 10 minutes, 5 minutes, and I'm getting bit up. So this has absolutely changed the game for me. I have this, and then I have 2 of the small Thermacell little things, and I put all 3 of them on. Like I put it all on surrounding me, and I think it covers 15 feet from the area. So I put them like all on the corners of the table. Sometimes I'll put them on the ground so that you can't see them if I'm like having people over, but these are the best. And then when you order this, I think it comes with 2 like refillable thingies, but I wasn't chancing it, so I bought more. So in here is 1, 2, 3, 4 of the refills right here, and then there's like 1, 2, 3, there's a lot of the little pads that go on top. So there's these, there's like it's like a stack of them. So yeah, this is, if you are someone that struggles with mosquitoes, if you have a child that's allergic to mosquitoes, or you yourself are allergic to mosquitoes, this is so good. Yeah, it's a 15-foot zone, and then it comes with 18 repellent mats and 6 fuel cartridges. So this is like the actual liquid, and this heats up this, and so it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So if you are someone, again, that struggles with mosquitoes, mosquito bites, anything like that, this is a game changer. Like I would get like maybe 3 or 4 of them if you have a big backyard, and just chill like that for the patio. These are not meant for indoors, they're only meant for outside, but these are, I could not live without these. Next up, I have some glassware to talk about. And again, if you follow my videos, if you watch me, which I say that all the time, but if you don't watch me, then you don't know. I am obsessed. When I say obsessed, I have like an addiction to glassware, barware, cups. I don't know what it is, but I say this all the time. What you're drinking your drink out of changes the way you feel about your drink. And you guys know, again, if you follow me, if you watch me, I am all about making every single thing an experience. Your water, an experience. Your coffee, an experience. Because that is literally what makes life exciting. Like everyday life, if you're in a routine, everyday life is not exciting. It's like you have to find the things that make your life exciting. The little things, the little details, romanticizing your life, all those things. And I find that glassware, barware, drinkware really, really does that for me. I don't know what it is, but the prettier something looks, the more I enjoy it. So I love buying glassware. I have like a freaky addiction to it. And one of the cups that I bought, one of the glasses, are these right here. These are coupes, and I'm sure you guys have seen these everywhere. They sell them on a lot of different sites. CB2, I'm pretty sure West Elm, but I got these in a pack on Amazon, and they're the only ones that I've been able to find that look basically identical. And they are this ribbed rim, I guess you can say, and then they're kind of deep, to be honest. Like, they hold a good amount of drink. So anytime I want a really pretty cocktail, which I love making cocktails on like the weekends with my friends, if it's like me and Tyler having a little date night, I'll make myself a cocktail, and this just elevates the experience. Instead of just drinking it in a regular glass, if I want like a pretty type of drink, I will make it in this. I have tons of different glasses. I have margarita glasses, I have regular cocktail cups that like don't have a stem or anything. I have another coupe that I'm absolutely obsessed with. I have champagne flutes. I'm obsessed. I love glassware. Like, I'm obsessed with it. And these just are so beautiful and so pretty and so just good. I love them. I'll leave the set down below. I think it comes with 6, and I think it was like $50 or something like that. But I'll also leave the alternative, the ones from CB2, down below as well. But absolutely love these. I've been making drinks as often as possible in these because it just, again, it's an experience. It's pretty. It's exciting to drink your drink out of something that looks pretty. Another piece of drinkware are my favorite glasses of all time. And I know it just looks like a regular glass. Like, I know it looks like a regular cup, but they are like super thin. So when I'm telling you, every single person that comes over and drinks out of these glasses says something about the glasses. Like, wow, I like these cups. Wow, these glasses are really nice, because they're so thin, like in the rim. Where it's super annoying because the amount of these that I have broken, I literally just ordered another set of them. They're really inexpensive. They're from CB2, but they're really inexpensive, which is why I'm just like, oh, whatever. They're like $1.25 a pack, or $2.50 a pack, something like that, or $2.50 for a glass. So I usually just buy them in sets. I think I only have 2 left from the last set that I bought, because I don't know what it is, but my cat Oliver, he gets very sassy, and his way of rebelling is knocking glasses over. So like, if I have this glass here, let's say I'm in the kitchen doing something, if I hear this glass shatter, it'll be him. He'll have sat here and pushed the glass over the edge. He's done it so many times, you guys. It's like, at first I thought it was a coincidence. Like, I was just like, oh, he pushed over the glass. No, I've watched him. I've literally sat there and been like, this little jerk just pushed the glass over. So I've broken so many of these, and I don't even care. I have 3 different sizes. I have this one, which is the one I use the most. This is, I put like my coffee in this, my water in this, different cute little drinks in this, and then I also have the really thin one, which those I'll drink like orange juice, like little drinks like that. And then I have this Leonard. Sorry, my dog just hit my thing. And then I have this, but in a shorter one. So that one is cute for like if I just want like a small drink, like a little glass of water, little things like that. But I am obsessed with these, and I'm telling you, it sounds so stupid because it literally just looks like a regular cup, but it is an experience drinking out of these. I promise. I know I sound crazy, but it is an experience, and it is the best experience. And that is why I will always repurchase these. Like, and these are the only ones that get broken, the big ones. I have bought these. This is now, I think, my 3rd time rebuying them. But like I said, it doesn't, I think I paid 15 bucks for a set of 6, so they're not expensive, but they're, oh my god, they're such beautiful quality. And yes, they are thin, but it's not like doing this will break them. Like, knocking them and throwing them on the floor is gonna break them, you know? I know everybody talks about these. I know. And you can find a bazillion of them all over Amazon. You probably already own them, but these freaking electric lighters are the best. I haven't bought a lighter in I don't know how long, because you just charge this with the USB. It comes with a little cable. You stick it into a nugget thing, and then you charge it, and then once it's charged, you turn it on, and the little blue lights turn on, and you light your candles. So this is perfect because it doesn't use anything. It doesn't use anything other than you being able to charge it. So I also love this. I know there's some that come, like, it looks kind of like a lighter, but this one I like because it's really, really long. So if you have those candles that the wick is like all the way at the bottom already and you can't reach it with like a match or a regular lighter, this is super long and you can literally turn it on upside down. Or if you have something that you need to like turn the tip to, it's very easy to because it's flexible. So if you need to like do this, or if there's like something that is just like really, really tiny, it's just perfect. I love these. Again, I know you've probably seen them a million times because I think I saw Jacqueline. No, the first person I ever saw with one was my business partner, Brendalyn. And then I saw Jacqueline Hill, and then that was it. Like, everybody started buying electric lighters, and I was one of them. I was an influencer, or I was an influencee. So yeah, I love this. This one is from the brand, I don't know, but I'll leave a link down below. Next up, I want to talk about a diffuser. So I have an essential oil diffuser right here, and I do have a really, really expensive oil diffuser that goes with the Aromatech oils, which I'm sure you guys heard of those as well because that also went viral. But in all of my other rooms, I just have regular diffusers. They do work really well with the oils. So this one I really, really like because you can change the color of the light. Let me see if I can rearrange this so you guys can see. So right now it's like on a white. It goes for every single color, which I love because like during Christmas I switched between red and green. For Valentine's Day I made it pink. I change it all the time if I'm like in a blue mood, which blue is my favorite color, so sometimes I want like a nice pretty blue. I just love it. I think it's so pretty. I'll keep it to the white. Yeah, like that. I love it. And like I said, the oil diffuser that I have the actual Aromatech one, and that one is in my living room, and I love it. I think it's so worth the money because you can put how much oil you want diffused. Like if you want a really light scent, you can put it really light. If you want it really strong, you put it really strong. It doesn't use water, so your oils last way longer because they're not being diffused with water. And it's very quiet. You don't hear anything. I love it. But it is very, very pricey, so you can use these diffusers to burn those oils. They're just gonna run out a little bit faster, but I love it. It was really affordable. I think this would be great, and like if you want like in a kid's room, in a nursery with like a lavender oil or anything like that, I think it would be really nice. But I love these. I love diffusers. I like the vibe, listening to the water that's in them, all that. And I got this one on Amazon and I love it. Now I have two things that are not from Amazon. I got both of these, I believe, at Home Goods or Marshall's, one of the two. One of them is this pot right here, and it might be hard to see. It looks really, really bright. I'm sure it doesn't look that bright when I go to edit the footage, but this is like a really aged pot. This was actually handmade in Mexico, I believe. And this is just so pretty. It literally reminds me of Italy. Like, this is the type of stuff that you see all over Italy in the houses. Really aged and really, really pretty. Sometimes I'll put pampas in here. I had a little sprig of an olive twig in here recently, and I just love it. This was, I still have the price on here. This was only $7.99. So I wish I would have got more for like different areas of the house, or just to have for whenever like we own our house, but I'm sure I'll be able to find some. And the fact that pots like this on like Crate and Barrel, West Elm, Pottery Barn, they're like $80, $90, $100, $200 for like little pots like this. And I found this one for $8. It's one of my favorite things I think that I've ever bought as far as a decor piece, because something like this will never go out of style. It's just so pretty and timeless and looks a little bit aged and worn, but it's still so beautiful. Like the detail of it is stunning, and the fact that I only paid $8 for this is insane. And now the last thing to talk about is this riser right here. I bought this, I believe, at Marshall as well. I think this was like under 15 bucks. It is so heavy. Like, there's a lot of weight to this, and I always have either like a candle on this, like you can see here, you can put like this and then like a cute little candle, and it's just a really pretty little thing. I know a lot of people use these as well for their hand soaps and things like that. I put tons of different stuff on them just depending on the season, and I know you can get these pretty much everywhere. I know they have them on Amazon. I've seen people post them from Amazon, but I bought this one at Marshall's, I'm pretty positive, and I love it. It's really heavy duty. Like it's heavy. It's super heavy. It has metal legs that are screwed onto the bottom. So yeah, I just like, you can hear the weight on that. It's so beautiful. I have this in my living room, but I think throughout the months or the years, I can rearrange it to anywhere that I want, and I think it would look beautiful. I feel like this would look really pretty in the bathroom with like a hand soap and matches, or I don't know, your toothbrush, or in the kitchen for like your soaps and then your sponges, something like that. I just feel like it's super pretty, and these risers, they have them everywhere, but I think that they're like the best little home decor accent. All right, you guys, that was everything that I wanted to show you from all my home decor or just home things that I've been absolutely loving. Let me know if there's any other favorites videos you guys want me to do, whether it's fashion, footwear, perfume, makeup, anything like that. Let me know down below. I hope you guys enjoyed. Everything will be linked down below, and if I can't find that exact one, I will link something similar, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.